It's blowing very strongly at the moment, so Claremont will need to get some goals on the board.
The Bureau says it will freshen. Hetherington, up goes Hand, knocked away by Retzlaff. Fitzgerald's got it, cornered by Hetherington, forced a hand pass when tackled.
Play.
Good hand pass by Hand to Pike. He skirts around the traffic. The kick now towards full forward. It's O'Connell and Hetherington again. Punched away by Hetherington. In comes Hutton, tackled by Holmes and dispossessed. Back comes O'Connell in support, but they overdo it. And good pick up by Hetherington. Swan's out of trouble.
He goes up towards the boundary line. Miles gets rid of Davey, and they'll get a throw in, Swans, in front of the old scoreboard.
Claremont are being very wasteful at the moment. They're winning midfield. There's the wind. You can see it's pretty strong at the moment.
They have been so dominant across the centre line that Todd has been forced to move two of his key players, and they still only lead by 5-6 points. That's Claremont as the ball goes towards the centre of the ground. Bad mistake by Owens, another mistake by Holmes, but Walker's there to help him get out of trouble. He puts the ball down towards the half-forward line where Stremple has it. Scott has him cornered, kicks back to vacant space for Menengola. Was good play. Miles off the ground, gets it out of play.
It was well played by Stremple. He really set it up for Swans, and Miles anticipating very well indeed.
A lot of moves being made. Grasso's in the forward line now.
Throw in at right full forward for Swan Districts. Scott was pushed out of it by Stremple, who in turn was taken over the shoulder, but Panizza has the run of the ball. He can go a bit further if he wants to. Looks towards centre wing. Mitchell's the target, but he opted out of the contest, and Penny takes an uncontested mark.
And that could well have been 50. An ungainly return to the...
Nowhere near him, was it?
No.
So Penny, good-looking drop punt. Menegola from behind Owens.
Oh, yes.
Had his name on it. Brilliant mark.
Yeah, good areas to Peter Owen.
His second good mark of the match. Lays it off to Pike.
Narkle is out on hand now.
Owens to the run of Jeff Miles. He's got some pace through centre-half back. There's the kick towards half-forward, out in front of Hutton. With him is Eaton. Close to the boundary line. Hutton uses a hip and shoulder on Eaton, and the boundary umpire will throw it in.
Terrible play by Hutton, by Miles. I mean, he's got the breeze. The ball's travelling 60 metres every time. He should have gone straight down to full forward then.
Bell and Mann. Mann from behind. Bell wins the tap. Ineffective, though. Picked up by Retzlaff. Pushed off the kick by Mann. Back comes Retzlaff, though. He's a boundary rider. The kick towards the wing. Up goes Miles. Couldn't take the mark. Hoda was with him. Now Thorne a chance. Got a call from Lewis. Lewis tried to do too much.
Oh, in plenty of trouble.
Tried to do too much. He was caught. Pushed on by Swans to Andy Holmes. Outside 50. Wobbly looking punt though to the goal square. Scott's there for Claremont in the last line. Good shepherding by Owens. Away comes Scott. Hand pass to Panizza. And Panizza goes inboard. A neat foot pass finds John Pike.
Now they've gone to the wrong side of the ground. Unless he can kick it long, he's done that, and he's found Lewis. That was dangerous. Swans had equal numbers out there. He comes back into the centre of the ground where Fitzgerald is unattended. Now they can go, and they should go straight down the centre. They need a kick. Again, he wanted a second option. Terrible kick, and it lands with Don Holmes. Claremont are a mess.
They're not making the use of the breeze. They're looking for short leads when they should be pumping it long on all occasions.
Well, that was another poor kick from Don Holmes. Gives Rowland a chance. As Walker loses possession, Grasso has it, and in turn was held. In comes Don Holmes, now playing in the centre, I think. Gets it wide towards Ogg. And Pike taking a long time to get up off the ground behind play. As Ogg looks back to centre half forward, it's all Swans. Menengola.
Beautifully played by Ogg. He could have gone long, but there was nothing but Claremont in the square. And he took time out to have a look, and didn't he centre it magnificently?
Peter Hodloff, yeah.
I think Holmes is in the centre now, standing Rowland.
He's limping too, is Hodel.
Well, here's Menengola. This goal, would if he kicks it, would tie it up, and that would be a great first quarter for Swans. From limited opportunities, they have tied it up. They get their third, they're 3-1. Claremont.